I'm Lisa, and this is the Harmonized Kitchen. And I'm so glad you joined me today because we are going to be making rice fritters. And after you see how easy it is to make rice fritters, you are never going to go back. It is the best, and it's my favorite thing to do with leftover rice. It's a great grain to use for mental health, and when we do things like make rice fritters, we're using whole grains instead of processed flours to make our baked goods, and that way we're staying healthier with culinary medicine. So I literally have this pot of brown rice from dinner last night, and we didn't eat it all, so I've got half of it left over. I cooked it with some spices, some turmeric, some thyme, some chilies. Whatever spices you have in there are going to be delicious for your fritters. And all I'm going to do is blend this rice right in my pot with an immersion blender. You could also put it in an upright blender. It doesn't really matter. We've got our blended rice in the pot. You can even mash it with a potato masher if you don't have a blender. And I'm gonna just take a little drizzle of olive oil on my cookie sheet and spread that olive oil around. I'm using a pastry brush today. You can use whatever you like. And then we're just going to put this blended rice in spoonfuls right on our cookie sheet. And you can make these fritters any size you want. The nice thing about baking them is that you don't have to watch them while they're frying on the stovetop in a skillet. And it's actually healthier because you need a lot less oil to make baked fritters. And if you end up with not quite as much blended whole grain as you like, that's no problem. You can just add some cornmeal or some almond meal or some spelt flour into the mix and then give it a little moisture, maybe with some water or some milk. Get creative. These are shaping up quite nicely. They look gorgeous and they're going to taste amazing. Just make sure that they're all an even thickness so they cook at the same rate. And you can even brush the tops with olive oil if you want, and just bake them in the oven at 375 for about 15 minutes. You don't even need to flip them. And then you can savor the delicious results. And there you have it, baked rice fritters in 15 minutes or less. Just pull them off your cookie sheet and plate them up. I like to serve them with a little dollop of pesto and alongside a delicious bean or chicken stew, and you will please your friends and family for dinners to come. And as always, stay healthy and remember, food is medicine. Learn to use it wisely. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time on the Harmonized Kitchen.